Today, I have decided that I want to share with you the reason why I feel that I am destined to make a major positive difference in the lives of probably millions of women. It started way back in my life, and on at least 3 occasions that I'm going to tell you about now, I should have died, but I didn't. So let me explain a little bit about why I feel that I am destined to help as many women as I possibly can. 12 years ago, during the time I was working as a ground worker for a tree surgery company in Germany, something truly amazing happened. I had not gone out with the team one day, as I had stayed back at the yard to do some clothes washing. I was sitting on a chair in the bar about 3 to 4 feet in front of the large wood burner. The burner had a large glass front. The fire was not going very well, so the barman came over to it, opened the glass front, poured petrol onto it, and shut the door again. I remained sitting in front of the fire as he went outside. 1 or 2 minutes later, there was an almighty explosion as the glass front was shattered and blown forcibly into the room. Shards 12 to 18 inches long and razor sharp were shot to the back of the room at least 15 feet away. Not a single one hit me. The barman came running back in and was amazed and relieved I was still alive. When the men returned from work and found the chair that I had been sitting on still where I had been sitting on it, and saw the devastation of the exploded wood burner, they were stunned that I had not only not been killed, but had not even been scratched. They still talk about the amazing Purple Ann and her incredible protection right up to today. I've had several other amazing near-death experiences. Twice I have nearly drowned. Once when I was 15 and on holiday in Spain with my parents. They were arguing again and did not notice as I tried to get out of the sea, which was post-storm rough, that I was knocked down each time I tried to get out, and then the backdraft pulled me under as I was hit by the next pounding wave. The beach was a steep slope of fine gravel, and as I tried to gain purchase on the beach to haul myself out, the gravel became lodged under my fingernails, and I was dragged under again and again. Finally, I gave up and let go, and although I didn't realize it, I let Source Energy, God, take over. At that point, it was as if something lifted me clear and I was thrown onto the dry land. I realized then that I could not depend on my parents to ever rescue me, but I could depend on a source much more powerful. The second time was when my boys were only about 5 and 7, and we were on holiday in the south of France, camping with the CCCF, the Campers and Caravanners Christian Fellowship. One afternoon, we all went to the swollen river to go Canadian canoeing. I was told that it was easier to row if I knelt with my legs under the seat, whilst I was sitting on the seat. We came to a particularly dangerous rapid. It was decided that the boys got out of the canoe and walked around it as their dad and I shot the rapid. I am eternally grateful for that decision, as what happened next, I feel they would have not survived. With a canoe, especially an open Canadian one, it is very important to be going faster than the water to ensure that you get through safely. As we approached the top of the rapid, a young family in a large dinghy floated out from the side of the river. Tim, gentleman as he was, braked to allow them to go through first. This was a novice mistake, and as the canoe slowed, the water turned it, and when it went sideways to the flow, it tipped and the water flooded in, tipping it upside down. Tim floated free, but as my legs were under the seat, I was trapped. Then the canoe got wedged against the rocks, and the force of the water kept it there. I wriggled and I tried to get my legs free, but nothing was moving. I was truly wedged in there and running out of breath. And again I let go and let God, and with that I floated free. I had the most incredibly huge bruises on my thigh and my calves from the effort of trying to get out. I was looking for the photographs the other day, but as they're in the Nissen hut behind a lot of junk, I can't access them yet. But if I do, I will post them on my blog so you can see. I feel that the Germany exploding wood burner event was so definitely, without any shadow of a doubt, a certain death scenario. The fact that I was sitting so close to it, and there were deathly shards of glass right behind where I was sitting, was proof enough to me that I have been protected all my life. I know that my life has been saved on several occasions, but the German one was so miraculous that I can be left in no doubt that there is a divine purpose for my life. It has taken me about 12 years since that incident to deeply move into the presence and be fully I am. I know that I am destined to help many women to step into the light and reclaim their birthright, their divine birthright. I was not saved for selfish reasons. I know that my life was saved because I will achieve great steps in setting women free to reach for their dreams and live in freedom with love and light. If you would like to connect any of the people that you love and care for to my online program, please send them to my website, which is www.sparklingenergy.co.uk, and ask them to click on freedom. Choose freedom. Thank you for listening. Take care.